Okay, so this is gonna be a nativity set out of nails. You've probably seen them. This is gonna be a large one out of 6-inch nails. You've seen some as a little tree ornament. And I have some of those that I'm gonna make out of horseshoe nails. So if you wanna see how to do that, stay tuned and I'll be right back. All right, so to make this, for the stable, you're gonna need your nails. I'm using 6-inch, basically spikes. They're on that kind of bottom shelf at Home Depot. I think they're 35 cents a piece. You're gonna need 6 of those. And I just cut the ends off of 4 of them. So that's gonna be the bottoms. And also on 2 of them, I ground down flat so that I could put one of these. Because this one's gonna be large enough that you're gonna just set it on the counter or you know, on your desk or somewhere. So what you do is just cut the ends off of 4 of them, and then you're gonna weld them together for the stable. That'll be pretty easy, self-explanatory. If you don't have a welder, you probably could use JB Weld or some kind of epoxy, possibly even hot glue, and it probably would stick. So this one you could put on your mantle or wherever. I think I said desk earlier, but you know, like in your home. This would be a good one to put up on your fireplace mantle, or if you have one, or maybe even just a centerpiece at your table. But I'm actually gonna send this one to my mom. This would be really easy, just take it out of a box and set it on a shelf. So it'd be a nice little decoration to have around the house. All right, so the 2 that I ground flat, you just lay here and weld up. And then I cut the tips off of 2 more on the sides. And that's gonna be the side of your stable, right? And I'm just gonna mark probably 1 inch from the edge, and that's where I'm gonna weld it. You can pretty much just do whatever you want. And then that should give me enough room to put these together with a little bit of overhang for your gable here, and that'll make a nice little stable. And those I did not cut because I'm gonna weld. I'll just tack it together, and then I got my star. My friend from work, Lee, he went to some flea market and picked these things up. They were only 50 cents, and they look like they're punched out of probably 18 gauge sheet metal, so they're pretty sturdy, and they'd be perfect for the top of this. So he picked me up a couple of those, but let me get this welded up and we'll see how it turns out. Something's wrong. I guess they took my magnifier out. No wonder I can't see anything down there. Dang it. Alright, let me get my magnifier. I don't know where they put it. Well, I sure don't like getting older and having to wear glasses. That is what was wrong. No wonder I couldn't see. It wasn't light or anything else. The boys had taken this out because they don't have a problem. And I couldn't figure it out because no one ever uses this mask usually except for me because it has this in there. So I'm just going to snap that back in there hopefully. And then start welding again. There we go. Alright, let's see if that works better. Turn this back on. Turn it up some. See what we get now. Oh, that's much better. Amazing what happens when you can see. So, note to self, don't grind the bottoms off until after you get everything put together. Then you can grind them off. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Because then it doesn't matter, right? It's round, so it would match better. So, I may go back and get some more of these and make it again. Just to make it a little better. Okay, so there's the frame of the stable. Okay, so there we go with that. Now I just got to make the Mary, Joseph, and the manger. Mary and Joseph, I just took some of those flooring nails and made one shorter. Just ground off a little bit and made it shorter for Mary, and then just left it at full size for Joseph. For the manger, I'm going to use a couple of the horseshoe nails that I have. I liked the way they had the little, texture on there and stuff, and then just basically make an X. I'm going to use the bolt cutters here and just kind of snip them off right about where they start to get the same width. Just get that point off of there, and then that'll make a good point to weld it right there. I don't know if this is going to work, but I basically kind of just used these magnets and eyeballed it to got them level here, and then everything's pretty lined up, this way, in line with the stable and the two sides and the roof, so it's all in the same plane. Hopefully it'll stay in place when I hit it with the wire feed, but we'll see. And I actually wanted Joseph on the left, but that's all right. I got flipped when I flipped it over, so. But in my mind, it was Joseph on the left, and that's what I wanted to do. So I needed to split it, but it's already done. Too late now. Looks pretty good, I guess. I'm just gonna wire wheel that off. I haven't decided if I'm gonna paint it. I really was gonna make a couple of these and do one black, one white, one that brown that I paint a lot of metal work with, and then leave one like this. So I was gonna do 4 of them, but we'll see. It looks like I need to bend Joseph over just a little bit. Good thing is I can do that. But and I even thought about doing like pink and blue, just like you see on the blow mold ones out in the yards and stuff. So, but I'm not sure. I'll take it in and ask the wife and Terry, and then I'll send a picture to Caitlin and see what she thinks. One more thing, I forgot to put the feet on it. So I'm not quite done yet. This is going to be an exact science here, so it don't fall over. Basically, just going to take 2 nails and weld them to the bottom. Now we're done. Be sure to check back on Wednesdays and Saturdays for the vlog, and we'll try to get a bunch of Christmas crafts here before Christmas. Give you stuff to do, little gifts. These you make this small, and you could use hot glue with the smaller nails, and you could probably give it to a teacher for a gift or something like that. Anyway, as always, just get outside, try something new. Take up a hobby if you don't like to go outside, and just do it in your office, in your living room, kitchen table together. Like I said, take up something new and do it together as a family. I always have to send pictures to my daughter because she's in Alaska now, but I always get the proportions and things from her. Like, she's going to complain because I didn't get that over just a little bit, but hey, it's going to work. It looks pretty good. It stands up. It'll be perfect for the mantle or the kitchen table, or just as the desk as you walk in. We have a good little place right there as you walk in the door. I might even put it on the back of the piano or something. As always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.